Morning, good morning. All praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah. Today we want to go over 1 Corinthians chapter 8, and it's talking about the principles of liberty and the weaker brother. And so let's start off with verse 8, and I'll read down to probably 10. So it say, now in touching things offered unto idols, we know that we all have knowledge. Knowledge puffed up, but charity edified. And if any man think that he know anything, he know nothing yet, as he ought to know. But if any man love God, the same is known of him. As concerning therefore eating of those things that are offered in sacrifice unto idols, we know that an idol is nothing in the world, and there's none other God but one. For thou there be that are called gods, whether in heaven or in earth, as there be many gods and lords, many. Right, we have many gods, many lords, but there's only one Lord and one God of the universe. You know, you got landlords, you got uh, you got different type of lords, but there's only one. But to us there is but one God, the Father, of whom are all things, and we in Him, and one Lord, Yahushua, by whom are all things, and we by Him. How about there is not in every man that knowledge? So everyone don't know that knowledge. For some went conscious of the idol unto their hour. Unto this hour, eat it as a thing offered unto an idol, and their conscience being weak is defiled. But meat cometh us not to God. For neither if we eat are we the better, neither if we eat nor are we the worse. So it's a balance. But take heed, lest by any means this liberty of yours become a stumbling block to them that are weak. For if any man sees that which has knowledge sit at meat in the idol temple, shall not the signs of him which is weak be embodied to eat those things which are offered to idols? And through the knowledge shall the weak brother perish, for whom Christ died. But when ye sin so against the brethren, and with their weak conscience ye sinned against Christ. Wherefore wherefore if meat make my brother to offend, I will eat no flesh, while the world stand, lest I make my brother to offend. So if you know something that your weaker brother don't know, you're supposed to lift him up. And if you have the word, you lift your weaker brother up through the word. Bring him back to the Father, because there's only one Father. You know, so you don't let your weaker brother perish by not giving him or sharing the knowledge with him that can lift him up. You know, so and we have a lot of idols. A lot of us is idol worshiping, praising to other gods, and not the true and one God who created the moon, stars, and the heavens. But yet we idol worshiping and praising other gods. So I just wanted to share that with you guys this morning. I come back with another video. Shalom. All praises to Israel. Peace.